A recording studio is more than just a room with microphones and sound equipment. It's a creative space where sound is captured, manipulated, and perfected. Studios are where artists, producers, and engineers come together to collaborate. Their goal is to transform musical ideas into polished recordings. These recordings then reach audiences around the world, transcending boundaries. Early studios were primarily focused on acoustic recording techniques. This meant capturing sound naturally without electronic amplification. The equipment was basic and rudimentary. Microphones were large, insensitive, and cumbersome. Recording mediums were fragile and limited in capacity, often requiring careful handling. Despite these limitations, these early studios laid the foundation for the future of music recording. They were places of experimentation, creativity, and innovation. Pioneers pushed the boundaries of what was possible in sound recording. The evolution of the recording studio is a fascinating journey through time. It reflects technological advancements and changing artistic expressions over the decades. From the early days of acoustic recording to the digital revolution, studios have played a pivotal role in shaping the sound of music. They continue to be essential spaces for creativity, collaboration, and innovation.
The story of the recording studio begins with Thomas Edison's invention of the phonograph in 1877. This marked the birth of sound recording technology. This groundbreaking device allowed for the recording and playback of sound for the first time, transforming the way people experience music and spoken word. Early recordings were made using a horn to gather sound waves, which was a simple yet effective method for capturing audio. These waves vibrated a diaphragm, which etched a groove onto a cylinder. This mechanical process was the foundation of early sound recording. These early recordings were low fidelity and had limited dynamic range, but they were a marvel of their time. However, they captivated the public's imagination, sparking a new era of audio entertainment. The ability to capture and reproduce sound was revolutionary, changing the way people interacted with music and information. It paved the way for the development of the gramophone, which further advanced the technology. The gramophone used flat discs instead of cylinders, making recordings more durable and easier to mass produce. This innovation was crucial for the music industry. As recording technology improved, dedicated spaces for making recordings emerged, known as recording studios. These early studios were often located in urban centers where the demand for recorded music was highest. They provided controlled environments to minimize noise and optimize acoustics, essential for high-quality recordings. Musicians would gather around a single microphone, their performances captured live onto disc, creating a sense of immediacy and authenticity. These sessions were often limited by the technology of the time, which imposed significant constraints on the recording process. Mistakes meant starting over, and editing was impossible, making each recording session a high-stakes endeavor. Despite these challenges, the evolution of recording technology continued, laying the groundwork for the sophisticated studios we have today.
Few recording studios in the world hold the same legendary status as Abbey Road Studios in London, England. This iconic establishment has been at the heart of the music industry for decades, drawing artists from all over the globe. Established in 1931 as EMI Recording Studios, it was later renamed after the street where it's located. The name Abbey Road has since become synonymous with musical innovation and excellence. Abbey Road became synonymous with innovation and sonic excellence. The studio's state-of-the-art equipment and pioneering techniques set new standards in the recording industry. It played a pivotal role in shaping the sound of popular music. Countless artists have walked through its doors, each leaving their mark on the studio's rich history. Abbey Road's legacy is deeply intertwined with the Beatles. The Fab Four recorded almost their entire discography within its walls, from their early hits to their experimental masterpieces. The band recorded almost their entire discography within its walls, from their early hits to their experimental masterpieces. Their innovative approach to music and recording techniques revolutionized the industry. The studio's engineers, notably Sir George Martin, played a crucial role in realizing the band's sonic vision. Martin's expertise and creativity helped bring the Beatles' groundbreaking ideas to life. They pushed the boundaries of recording technology, utilizing innovative techniques like tape loops, backwards recording, and close miking to create the band's signature sound. These methods have since become standard practices in the industry. Beyond the Beatles, Abbey Road has hosted a constellation of music legends including Pink Floyd, Queen, Radiohead, and Adele. Each artist has contributed to the studio's storied legacy. Its spacious Studio One, originally designed for orchestral recordings, has been used to record film scores for blockbusters like Star Wars. The acoustics and atmosphere of Studio One make it a favorite for composers and musicians alike. And The Lord of the Rings. These epic soundtracks have added another layer to Abbey Road's diverse and impressive portfolio. Abbey Road remains a working studio to this day, a testament to its enduring legacy and commitment to sonic excellence. It continues to attract top talent, ensuring that its storied halls will echo with music for generations to come.
On the other side of the Atlantic, in Memphis, Tennessee, Sun Studios was igniting a musical revolution, one that would change the course of music history forever. Founded by the visionary Sam Phillips in 1950, Sun was a small studio with a big sound, a place where magic happened. It was here that legends like Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, and Carl Perkins, among others, recorded some of the most influential tracks in rock and roll history. Sun Studios was known for its relaxed atmosphere and willingness to experiment, fostering creativity and innovation. Phillips, a visionary producer, encouraged artists to break musical boundaries and express themselves freely, pushing the limits of what was possible. He famously sought a white man who could sing like a black man, and found his answer in Elvis Presley, a young truck driver with a unique voice. Presley's recordings at Sun, with their raw energy and blend of country, blues, and gospel influences, helped ignite the rock and roll explosion, captivating audiences everywhere. Sun's impact extended far beyond its Memphis walls, reaching listeners across the globe. The studio's recordings helped popularize rock and roll across the United States and around the world, making it a global phenomenon. It became a symbol of musical innovation and a pilgrimage site for generations of musicians and fans alike, who come to pay homage to the birthplace of rock and roll. Sun Studios remains a testament to the power of raw talent, creative freedom, and a little bit of rock and roll magic, continuing to inspire new generations of artists and music lovers.